6:09, time for a look at your forecast. Back to you, Bess.
Good morning, Mary. That was a really cool story, and I'm a little bit of an amateur gamer at home. I wouldn't mind getting Thor in one of my video games one of these days. We'll see if we can make that happen. Let's have a look at our weather report. First one of the morning. This one's brought to you by Rogers, and admittedly, I was that stubborn guy that went out on a limb and said no chance of showers last night. Then we got a couple in the evening, didn't we? Reason being, it's that well-developed trough of low pressure along the coastline. We tracked that system plowing its way up the coast of Oregon through Washington State last evening, and ultimately having something of an impact on the lower mainland weather as well. We're looking a little further offshore right now. There are some signs out there. It's distant, but that is a massive summer-sized high-pressure ridge building, and it is going to come into play in a few days' time. Maybe just not in the short term so much. So we're watching the next pulse of clouds running up in that same southerly jet stream. This time, it's making a glancing blow across parts of the lower mainland. There are some scattered showers in the valley right now. They're just grazing on by sections of West Vancouver, maybe the downtown core and over the mountains, and pulling further offshore. So as the day progresses, things are going to clear up quite nicely. We'll zoom in and show you that Doppler radar and satellite shot momentarily here as we look at what's happening across the lower mainland. Lots of leftover cloud today. There are those early morning showers in the valley. Dry for 90% of the region, but a couple of close calls here. West Vancouver, Lions Bay, Bowen Island, over the neighboring mountains. I think that just blows right on through. So today, not only clears up, it's really going to heat up. Look at the head start we have on these temperatures. Early in the morning, 18 degrees in the valley. It's 18 in Richmond, 19 in Pitt Meadows, and we're aiming for a high today of 30. Now, keep in mind, that is away from the shoreline, so the clouds gradually peel away from the lower mainland. It turns out to be a nice, sunny, warm afternoon. By the beach, breezy again, maybe 24, 25, give or take, by the water's edge. Tomorrow starts cooling down everywhere. It's mostly scattered showers that show up later in the day, but embedded in there, a small chance of an embedded thunder shower. You never know. Friday night is wet. Saturday morning is wet. Bit of a soggy start for our weekend. Longer range picture dries up Saturday afternoon and starts to clear after that. We'll see some sun again throughout Sunday into Monday and for a good chunk of next week as well. So back to Thor, and this time I understand you're wearing your traffic hat.
Cue the music, yes.